Before the big-mouthed monster could react, it was struck by the guard's steelhead. But in a flash, the guard became the monster's side dish. Along with it, a 50-ton three-legged beast and a mutated mantis wielding 6 40-meter-long blades were released. Under the guard's drive, the 3 fierce beasts slowly approached the trio tied to the stone pillar. Just when the companions thought they were about to be eaten, the woman beside them swiftly unlocked the shackles and quickly climbed to the top of the stone pillar. Facing the murderous giant mantis, the man dodged its attack with a flash and used the mantis's blade to cut the tree bone. Although he broke free from the wisdom bone, he was continuously attacked by the mantis. On the other side, the three-legged beast, stimulated by electric shock, lunged at the young man. The young man jumped straight onto the triceratops and used a chain to wrap around its foot. Meanwhile, the woman wasn't faring much better as the ferocious big-mouthed monster kept attacking. Climbing up, after taking heavy blows, her ferocity closed her eyes. She grabbed 3 blood vessels on the woman's back. To avenge the grudge, the woman tightened the chain and leapt from a height, delivering a devastating kick with the monster on her back. At the same time, the young man was accidentally thrown off by the triceratops, making the situation much worse. Under the man's wild pull, the triceratops finally calmed down and was tamed as a mount. Then, with a powerful strike, they dealt with the big left monster in front of them. Seeing the danger was over, the woman immediately jumped down and landed on the triceratops, quickly taking her master with her. They were about to leave the arena when they were suddenly surrounded by a mechanical squad. It turned out that since the Galactic Council had become corrupt, representatives from various star systems had been expressing their desire to break away from federal control. The chairman planned to use a vote to decide whether to establish an interstellar peacekeeping force. Not long after, the new queen was invited to attend a meeting, but as soon as she got off the spaceship, she encountered a terrorist attack. Fortunately, it was just her clone attending, so the queen's life was spared. To ensure the queen's safety, the elder arranged for the man and her master to be her guards. Unexpectedly, late at night, a robot quietly attempted to poison the queen's room. Thanks to their agile movements, they avoided it. They evaded the mechanical guard's surveillance and were about to act when the master and disciple noticed them. They dashed into the room and swiftly dealt with the poison. The master then leapt out the window and grabbed onto the aircraft. Seeing the mission fail, the assassin tried to escape in the aircraft, but the master and disciple pursued them. During the chase, the assassin ship was damaged, forcing them to hide in a tavern. Once there, the man began searching for people, but the experienced master calmly ordered a drink and leaned against the bar, sipping. Just then, the assassin appeared, ready to strike, but the master turned and severed their hand with a sword, just as they were about to interrogate the mastermind. The assassin died, only uttering the words, "Bounty Hunter," before passing. After discussing, they decided to split up. The man would escort the queen back, while the master continued to investigate the mastermind. After some probing, the master discovered that the poison originated from Tomino, a place specializing in clones. He dared not delay and immediately set sail for this mysterious planet. After some investigation, he uncovered a crucial clue. Just days ago, a Jedi had ordered a large batch of clone troops here, now numbering over 1 million. Their genes all came from a bounty hunter. Hearing this, the master's face immediately fell. To track the queen's assassin, the man found a bounty hunter. When asked if he'd been to the capital, the hunter nodded but wouldn't say why. Using Jedi intuition, the man concluded he was the mastermind. He reported to Master Yoda, who ordered his capture. The alert hunter escaped by ship, firing wildly. During the evasion, the man secretly attached a tracker to the ship. Following the signal, he reached a desolate planet, finding luxury warships docked. He uncovered a conspiracy. Dark groups were building robot factories to attack the Republic. As he tried to send a distress signal, his device failed, leaving him cut off. Meanwhile, after escorting the queen, the apprentice had a nightmare. He dreamt his mother was tortured, sensing her call for help. The next day, he and the queen went to the desert planet. After much effort, they learned his mother married a farmer. Finding the farmer, they discovered she was captured by a tribe. Furious, he rode a scooter to rescue her. At the tribe, he found her barely alive, tied to a post. He cut the ropes, but she died in his arms. Enraged, he slaughtered the tribe. Soon, news of his master's disappearance came. When they rushed to rescue him, they were captured for public execution. They used their skills to escape the beast's attack. Just as they were surrounded by mechanical soldiers, Master Yoda appeared. A war between Jedi and clones was imminent. With strength, the Jedi won. The true mastermind appeared, Count Dooku. Seeing the situation, he escaped on a scooter, but the master and apprentice pursued. At his base, Bodhi was subdued by a strange move. Even the master was injured. As the Count was about to strike, Master Yoda appeared again. Using his height, he attacked the Count. Realizing he was no match, the Count escaped to an unknown galaxy. The galaxy returned to peace, but a larger war was brewing.